Alright, here we go. It's 5cc here, back with another video. And today, I will be ranking every single Lego Ninjago movie sets. Um, so you all know the movie that came out back in 2017, that was 8 years ago now. So, yeah, there's only 17 sets. Now, there are some sets I didn't include, like the gimmick sets and, like the modular sets, like the Ninjago City Docks. But yeah, let's just get started. And I will have to open some of these sets in a new tab just so I can show them up close. So yeah, let me go and do that real quick. Then we can get started with the tier list. All right, so I got it open. So yeah, let's just get started. First up, we have the first set, the Ninjago, the Spinjitzu training. Now, if you don't know what that looks like, okay, so yeah, my phone is gonna keep doing this thing like where I search something up and like everything just goes away. But yeah, let me go do something real quick. All right, so that should not be a problem. But yeah, this is the first set. Now I still remember when I got this set for the first time. I actually enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, it comes with Kai and it comes with Zane, and it has like a training course. I believe I got this set like a couple of times, like 2 or 3 times, because it was such a good set. I think it only cost like $10, but you get two of the main characters. So yeah, it was a pretty amazing set. But I mean, I don't think it's the best set, 'cause I do think there are better sets. But for like what it is for the price, I'd say it's a pretty good set. So that's gonna get annoying. But yeah, I think I'll put it in B tier though. But next up, we have this set, the Piranha Attack. So yeah, let's just go look at that real quick. All right, here it is. Yeah, okay, I think this is a even, okay, I think this is an even better set. But yeah, we get 4 characters. We get Lady Coco Dragon, or no, Lady Iron Dragon. We get Kai, but this time he comes with his hair. We get one of the like Shark Thug armies, like warriors or whatever, and we get a random villager. Okay, so he was actually the Shark Army Thug. Lady Iron Dragon. I think they just called her. I don't even know what that says. Kai, and we get Ray. Like not Ray from the show, like Kai's father. They just named the random villager Ray, but yeah, I thought this was a pretty cool set. Now I don't think I actually got the set. I feel like I did, because I did have a Lady Iron Dragon, but it might have been from one of the bigger sets. But I mean, I think it's pretty cool. The Ninjago movie was kind of mid in my opinion, but I do like the sets a lot. So but yeah, this looks pretty cool. So yeah, let's just get back to the tier list. I think I'll probably put it in B tier though. Like I'll put it behind this one just because I mean, like it is a nice build, don't get me wrong, but I'm not like the hugest fan of it. But it's still pretty good to go into B tier. Now this one I think this was like the cop chase. So I'm just gonna put it right here until I find a better image for it. Oh, it's right here. So yeah, this is the city chase. I think this is the back of the box though. Or if it is the front, yeah, so for some reason it doesn't have the, like we see here, but that's from eBay. So yeah, this is also from eBay, but let's just go back to the original image. Okay, I love this. I definitely think I'm gonna put this set in A tier. Not because it's like not the best set, but I do think it is probably one of the best. Now I believe when it came out, this set was like $30. I'm not sure though, but I believe I got this set like 2 times. It comes with Casual Lloyd, Casual Nia, a Shark Army Thug, a Villager, and the Cop. I don't know if the Cop has a name, but it comes with that guy. I loved the build, and like I feel like the only reason I got this set is because we never really got the ninja in like casual outfits, and like in the movie, in the Ninjago movie, I remember the ninja were in high school, so it was kind of refreshing to see them like just dressed in casual clothing. Because yeah, in the show they have worn casual clothing a couple of times, more than a couple of times, but we never really got minifigures for it. And if we did, it was probably locked behind an exclusive set. And usually the casual minifigure isn't even canon. But this is amazing. But yeah, I like the build, like some nice city building, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I do think this is definitely gonna go in A tier. But yeah, for its price, for what it is a pretty good set. Granted, we didn't get into any of the big sets yet, but I think that's fine. I think A tier serves it well. But next up we have the Master Falls. I think that was the name of it. So let me find it. It's right here, but I want to find the box for it so I can show you everything that's inside of it right here. But maybe I can find a better image. Yeah, because you can't really see a lot right there. I might need to search it up just so I can show. Okay, good, right here. This set was amazing. I loved this set. Because it was such a nice and cheap way to get Garmadon. This was Jungle Garmadon. I loved this minifigure. You also got Kai, Wu, and a random skeleton. I don't know why they counted the skeleton as a minifigure, though. That's kind of weird, because, like, sometimes, like, yeah, we do, like, for some Ninjago sets, it does come with a skeleton, but they usually don't count it as a minifigure. And I just realized I'm 7 minutes in the video, and I haven't really gotten into any of the juicy sets. So, yeah, what do I like about this set? I like the minifigures, I like the build, it's a nice build. There's not really too much I can say about it, though. But, yeah, I like how Kai is sneaking under the bridge while Wu and Garmadon face off, while, like, this is like a scene from the movie. Although I don't know why they included Kai, I don't know why they couldn't have done Lloyd. It would have made more sense to do Lloyd, even though I'm pretty sure they were all in this scene. They should have included Cole. I think Cole might have been a better choice because, like, you know, it's the jungle. Yeah, Cole's the master of Earth, but the jungle, we have the rock, the mountains. I think it would have been better to have Cole, but what do I know? We already got Kai and some other cheap sets. So yeah, where do I put this? I think I'm gonna put this in A tier, but I think I'm gonna put it above the City Chase. So yeah, that's where I think it belongs. But next up we have, I think this is, I don't remember the name of it, but this set right here. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen the movie. I haven't seen the movie since 2017, and I never rewatched the movie. So now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure the name of the set is the Manta Ray Bomber. So I do know, yeah, I was right. Here it is, right here. This is, okay, so here it is. So, yeah, now we see what it looked like. I loved this set when it came out. We got Cole, a villager, um, a shark warrior. This one actually has the shark hat and another shark army thug. I don't think that's the name, but we get it. It's still like the villainous faction of the movie. I loved this set. I think the thing that really drawn me into the set is because we got Cole, and I just realized this set is 341 pieces. I'm pretty sure there's another set. I don't think I looked at it yet, but there is another set that has the same exact amount of pieces. Okay, I don't think we looked at it yet though. But yeah, let me go back to the image. I loved this set when it came out. Cool, and it's like the yellow, all the yellow really fits together. We also get a bomb that's like black and yellow. But I really loved this build, like nice villain build. As I've said in previous videos, Ninjago, well Lego rather, they don't really do a lot of villain-based sets in Ninjago. I do think they are starting to get better, especially we have sets like Thunderfang. Like that's an amazing set from Dragon's Rising Season 3, but yeah, I really like this build. Like, I mean, there isn't really too much else I can add about it. But yeah, this is an amazing set. It was amazing when it came out. It still is amazing. I wish they gave Cole his armor, though I can't really remember if Cole used armor in the movie or not. I haven't seen the movie in a long time. But yeah, I think this is an A tier set. And yeah, we have a lot more sets to go, but the next set, it was like, um, all right, let me just put it on the tier list. This set right here, I do not remember the name of this set, and it's not going in C tier. Maybe it will, but I'm just placing it here until I find a better spot to put it. So yeah, here it is right here. It does not have the name on it. Um, Flying Jelly Sub. Okay, yeah, Flying Jelly Sub. I wasn't like a huge, massive fan of this set, and I do believe the set also had. Yeah, this set had exactly 341 pieces. I don't remember. I can't find the front. Okay, yeah, there it is. Exactly 341, which is kind of rare for Ninjago. I think this is like the only time. No, I don't think it happened another time with some possession sets. But yeah, having a set have the same exact amount of pieces is kind of crazy. But that's besides the point. We get Jay, a random villager, a shark thug or shark warrior, and we get one of the jelly warriors or jellyfish warriors. But yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of the minifigure selection, but this jelly sub is absolutely amazing. The build is amazing. Um, yeah, but what I liked about the Ninjago movie sets is how they included how they included like other minifigures that weren't necessarily ninja or villains. Like they have the random villagers. Well, I guess in this case it would be a fisherman because it is like sea themed. But I like how they included other minifigures that weren't necessarily heroes or villains, which was pretty nice. But this build is absolutely amazing. Like I love this build. Yeah, we also got a boat to the side, but this build is just absolutely amazing. Might be one of my favorite villain builds from the movie. I might even like it more than the Manta Ray Bomber, even though I do think I like this build a little bit better. They're probably like close, but yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I don't know if I'm gonna put it above. I think I'll put it behind here, just because, that set also comes with coal. But now we're starting to get into the juicy sets of the wave. All the smaller sets are done, even though these sets are still not, like, massive. We have the Water Strider, and yes, that is... I hate when that happens. But yeah, here it is right here, 494 pieces. This set is absolutely amazing. And this was really one of the first Nia sets that we've gotten. Now, yeah, we have had Samurai X sets when Nia was Samurai X, but since she became a water ninja, she hasn't really gotten her own sets. But this set was amazing. All it took was for them to make a movie for Ninjago, for them to decide to give Nia her own set. But this was amazing. We got Nia, we got Kai, he comes with his armor, we get a shark army bug, and I think that's a pufferfish bug. Oh, his name was just Puffer. But the water strider is so amazing. It's like this large, giant water spider. I love this build. Um, Okay, so my phone is starting to act up. Let's just click out of that. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Alright, so yeah, I guess I can't really look any closer, but yeah, like I can just talk about it. You can clearly see that we get 4 nice minifigures, and we get this huge water spider. Well, it's called the water strider, but yeah, I do think that this is an S tier set. I do think it's better than the other sets I've mentioned, and having these sets in A tier and B tier is kind of crazy, considering the fact that they weren't really that expensive. Like they're cheaper sets, but you don't need to have like a super expensive set for something to be good. And next up we have the Green Dragon. I don't remember if it had a name other than Green Dragon, but it was Lloyd's dragon in the movie. So okay, it was called the Green Ninja Mecha Dragon. This set it's alright. I think I only really got it because of the minifigures. Now I do believe I loved the dragon a lot when I was younger. The movie came out in 2017. I believe I was still in middle school. Yeah, I was definitely still in middle school when that movie came out. But yeah, we got Lloyd, Wu, Garmadon, and another Shark Army thug. Now I believe I just got it just because I could get the minifigures for cheaper. I really wanted that Garmadon. But this dragon is pretty cool. We never really got a mechanical dragon in Ninjago before. And this is the back of the box for anyone that's curious, even though I haven't done that for the other sets. Um, yeah, it's pretty good. I do think there are better sets though. So I think for that I'll probably put it in B tier. Maybe I think I'll put it in A tier. Um, just because of the minifigures. But I'm not like a huge fan of the dragon. But when you consider the value you get from this set, it's definitely an A tier. I don't really care for the build, but the actual value, everything you're getting for the price, I don't remember the price. The price would have changed. I mean, obviously the set's retired, but you can probably find it on Amazon or eBay for like $70 or whatever. Maybe more, maybe less. But let's get back to it. This is the Garma Mecha Layer. Now, at first glance, it seems like a set that could have thousands of pieces or whatever, but I actually didn't realize it, but it has like 500 or 600 something pieces. And this is a set I've never gotten because I believe it came out for the second wave. So yeah, and another thing, because I do believe there were two waves for the Ninjago movie sets, but I decided to just combine both of them into this video. I don't want to make separate videos for each wave. It's better to just do like a mega review, reviewing all of the sets. But yeah, the Garma Mecha Layer, I remember this from the movie, like when he kept firing out the shark, the fish warriors, or whatever they were called. Alright, so this is the best image I can give here. This is the Garma Mecha Layer. I've never gotten this set, but maybe it would look better from the front, but I don't know. This is how they advertise. I'm not a huge fan of this set. But yeah, we get Zane, we get Garmadon, we get one of the fired fish thugs. I do love that minifigure. We do get one of the octopus warriors, and we get some random scientists. But I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of this build, though. I mean, it has some okay minifigures. I don't know why they gave Zane. Like, maybe they could have gave Lloyd. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, they only show it from, maybe this is the front, but I'd like to, or maybe it's the back, but I'd love to see it from the other side, even though I'm pretty sure it just look ugly. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of this set. I mean, I think it looks decent, but yeah, I don't really have a lot to say about this set. I think putting it in C tier kind of serves it right. But next up, we have an amazing set. We have the Garmadon's mech. So, let me find that image real quick. An image of the set. I don't know. Okay, the Garma Mecha Man. There it is. Here it is. It's an amazing set. I actually remember when I got this set. I still remember like the day my mother, she took me to Target and I actually found this set and I got it. This was 747 pieces. Now I am doing it by smallest to highest. So I don't know. I think the Jay's like jet that I'm gonna show next might have more pieces, but I'm not sure. This set was absolutely amazing. This is definitely an S tier set. One of my favorite sets. We got Lloyd, a random villager, Garmadon, and a shark thug. But this build is it's just beautiful. Like, maybe I wish they would have gave him 4 arms because it is Garmadon. Even though in the movie he did have 2 arms. I wish it had 4 because, you know, imagine a 4-armed mech. Like, it would have been more than 747 pieces. But this set was amazing. But I wish maybe instead of I wish maybe instead of the villager they would have just gave Master Wu. But, or Sensei Wu, I'm not sure what they called him in the movie. But yeah, this is the back side of the box. And this is, if you don't know, the flashlight or the laser is actually the ultimate weapon, which is what they used in the movie to summon Meowthra. I think Meowthra was a pretty stupid villain in my opinion, but I mean, a giant cat. But I mean, the Ninjago movie, all in all, was pretty stupid, but the sets were amazing. So I'll let it get a pass. But yeah, I love the black and gray. I love the red on it. This is just honestly, it's such an amazing set. Definitely a set that I would get nowadays. But yeah, let's just. Okay, my phone is starting to run slow now. So I think I was gonna record 2 more videos after this, but I might gotta do those videos later. But yeah, Jay's lightning jet. Again, this is just a placeholder, but let me go to it real quick. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Now, yeah, this is a micro set. I wasn't going to include it, but I mean, yeah, we should still see what it looks like. It's like a micro version of the Ninjago dogs. And when I find the Ninjago dogs, I'll show you what that looks like, because I will do a video ranking all the modulars. So yeah, this is what it looks like. That picture doesn't do it justice. This is what it looks like. Again, I didn't include it into this video because I feel like it would just like completely crush any other set. Although now that I look closer at it, maybe not, but I love the build. The minifigures are kind of whatever. But yeah, you see here we get Casual Kai, a fisherman, a random girl, another random girl, a random robot, some random people, Casual Lloyd, we get Lloyd, and Jay. That's pretty much it. But the actual build is it's an amazing build. But yeah, let's just. What am I looking at again? All right, Jay's jet. Sorry, I just got distracted. All right, here it is. This does not have the name of the set. The lightning jet. I think that was the name of it. Yeah, the lightning jet. So yeah, we got Jay, Ed, and Edna, which are his parents, adopted parents. We get this crab warrior. We get a shark army slug and another jellyfish guy. Yeah, the minifigures are pretty cool, but the actual jet, yeah, this jet is amazing. I don't know if I like it more than the water strider though. Okay, I think maybe I do like it a little more than the water strider. I can't really find that many better images though. So yeah, this is an image someone posted on Flickr. Yeah, this is amazing. I love it. But I think maybe I'm gonna have it below the Water Strider. But yeah, I still think it's an amazing set. All things considered, it is definitely an S tier set. I just think the Water Strider is better. And I also guess because I'm more of a Nia fan than a J fan. But yeah, we have 6 more sets left, so yeah, let's just get to it. And this video is going to be long. I think it might end up being longer than that poster video I did. But yeah, we have Garmadon Shark. I don't think that was the name of it. No, I think it was called the, yeah, I don't remember what it was called. For some reason, I cannot find it. I might have to look it up, though. Which is what I wanted to avoid doing. Because that sometimes causes issues, but I swear I just saw it earlier. Alright, so I cannot find it. Alright, here it is. This set. Oh, it's called Garmadon. That name's not really that creative. Now, I never actually got this set, but I do think the set is amazing. We get Garmadon, some fish warriors, I'm just gonna call them, Lloyd, the hot dog man, and some random girl. This set is absolutely crazy. 830 pieces. We also get the hot dog machine, the hot dog vendor. But yeah, I think this set is amazing. But honestly, I would have expected it to be bigger. I mean, 847 is a lot of pieces, don't get me wrong, but I definitely would have expected it to be bigger than this. But I mean, I guess I've already seen other Garmadon sets. Let's just go back. Let me just move the shark out of it. So yeah, my phone like does this thing like whenever it's warming up, like it just completely closes out all of my applications. But yeah, I don't really think this set's that amazing. I do think it's better than those than this the Mech, the Mecha Layer. But yeah, this is pretty much just as high as I'll put it. maybe I'll put it at the top of B tier. Yeah, I don't really know. But next up we have the Kai Fire Mech. I already know I'm placing this in S tier, but let's actually get a good look at this set. This is probably the best Ninjago mech ever. We get Kai, Zane, some random civilians, and 2 fish warriors. This is amazing. I remember when I put this together, I went to Target, picked it up. It was amazing. It's like the red, the white. It's just such an amazing set. Yeah, if I could get probably any one of these sets again between this set and the Garma mech set, I'd probably definitely get this set because I am a huge Kai fan. He's my favorite ninja. Don't get me wrong, I would also get the Garma mech, but this, like, they were Lego when they made this set, they were absolutely cooking. This is just such an amazing build. Yeah, we got Kai, Zane. I love the color scheme. I love the build. There's so many good things I can say about it. We also get the hands, which are basically these huge flamethrowers. I wish they would have made the flame piece bigger though, because it's kind of small compared to the actual build. But I just love it. It's like a giant. The mech is like a giant flamethrower. We get it in different poses. Now I do believe there was an image that showed like the back of it. Yeah, this is just absolutely okay. So this is a remodeling of it, but maybe, but yeah, it's an amazing set. I have so many good things I can say about it, but I really need to continue with the video. So yeah, we're going on to the last 4. Next up, we have the ice tank. Again, this is just a placeholder. I need to get to the actual build. But, yeah, next up, the ice tank. Here it is. But here's a better image. Well, not a necessarily better image, but yeah, we get Zane, we get some random civilians, and we get the fish warriors. I think this is a pretty alright build, all things considered. I believe this also came out during the second wave of sets. So, like, I'm not, like, the hugest fan of it. I kind of like the build, though. But, okay, this is kind of blurry. But, yeah, I don't know. Upon looking at it closer, it's kind of boring. Now that you gotta have, like, this huge thing to the side. I don't know why they didn't include it on the other side. But, I mean, I think it's an alright build. I thought I was gonna rank it higher, but I guess not. I do think it is better than that set, though. And maybe I'll even put it in A tier. But, yeah, the Quake mech. I already know that this is going in S tier. I don't know where yet in S tier. And I do believe the set also came out during the second wave. Because I remember, like, going to Target to pick up some sets. And they didn't have the Quake mech because the Quake mech wasn't out yet. But the Quake mech is amazing. It's kind of like a one of its kind build because like a set that runs on this huge wheel. It comes with Coal Lady, Iron Dragon, the shark guy, no, the crab guy, a shark guy, and a random businessman. No, he looks like a news reporter. 1,202 pieces. This is an amazing build. It's just so unique because it doesn't really look like any other Ninjago mech. We've never really had a mech like this. And it's an amazing set. Now, I don't believe I've ever gotten this set. I do believe this is the only other set you can get Lady Iron Dragon in, so I guess I have gotten the other set with Lady Iron Dragon. I have definitely gotten that set. But, yeah, this set is amazing. Like, let me try and show you guys another image of it. I guess it's the same image. But yeah, it's such an amazing cold set. I love the black, the gold, the yellow. I just love everything about it. Unfortunately, it's not gonna beat the Kai mech or the Garmadon mech. Will it beat the Water Strider? Not necessarily. Maybe it'll beat the J Jet though. even though I haven't actually got this, I do think I'm gonna leave it there, which is funny because I said it's probably not gonna be below there, but I just love the Water Strider. I love the J Jet, and if it's in the S tier, it is one of my favorite sets. But we have two more sets. We have the Temple of the Ultimate Weapon and the Destiny's Bounty. Again, okay, I don't know, I don't know why my phone is so laggy today, but it's a good thing I don't have any sensitive information up. Otherwise, I would have to redo this entire video. But yeah, the Temple of the Ultimate Weapon is such an amazing set. 1,403 pieces. This was huge. It comes. I know this image is a bit blurry. I'm gonna find a better image, but it comes with Cole, and basically it comes with Garmadon and the whole ninja team without their mask. It comes with that like giant cat warrior, and I love this. Like it's an amazing build, but this is what it looks like. This is still the front of it. This is not the back side of it, but I think it's an amazing build. All things considered, it's a structure build. None of these are really showing the back side, like the back of it, which I find to be weird. Like why? Okay, so yeah, well you get the point. But next up, we will have the Destiny's Bounty, so I might as well just, like, find an image of it so I'm not searching for it. Okay, there it is. But, yeah, it is one of the most expensive sets. I don't think it's the best set, but I still think it deserves its spot up here. But next up, we have the Destiny's Bounty. This might be where it ultimately stays, though it may actually beat the Temple. Well, you all know how I feel about Destiny Bounty sets. But, yeah, let's actually look at it before I... Okay, that's annoying. That is so annoying. I'm definitely gonna have to record later when my phone is not acting up. But this set, okay, I think this is definitely gonna be the Temple. It is an amazing set. We get the whole ninja team, and we get Wu, and they actually have their masks on. This is probably one of the best Destiny bounty builds. Now, I am definitely gonna do a video in the future where I rank every single Destiny bounty set, even kind of like the off-brand that aren't necessarily Destiny's bounty, like the land bounty from season 11, the hydro bounty from season 15 or 14, it's from Seabound. So yeah, sets like that. Even the Destiny's Shadow from season 7, which I have ranked all of these sets before, just not all together. But yeah, I think this is definitely an amazing set. But we can't. It doesn't really do it any justice without looking further at it. We need to find some better images. So, yeah, let's look. This is what it looks like in the back. So, yeah, we get different rooms. We get, like, different, compartments to take apart. This is what it looks like from the back. We have the huge sails. This set is an amazing set. It's, like, super highly, incredibly detailed. It is, like, a super detailed set. Yeah, this is what it looks like when you look closer into it. We get the ninja's rooms, we get some weapons, some artifacts, and yeah, let me just see how many I can name. There's not really a lot, but yeah, we get one of the arrow blades, which was used to fight the ghost in season 5. We get some shurikens, we get some of the Vermilion's armor, we get some swords, we get Garmadon's helmet, and like that's like the hilt piece for the Jin blade. We get the hat that all the Anaconda cultists wore. And this is just like what it looks like from the other side. I don't know what that's a poster or painting or frame of. But yeah. And this is an even better view. Now we kind of see what it looked like at the front. But it's like we also get the bed in the back. We weren't able to see that in the previous image. Yeah, I mean, all in okay, I love this image. That's just like when you kind of open it to go below deck. We get some random things here, but Yeah, this is an amazing set. And let me just close this. But yeah, I think it'll definitely go above the Quake mech. It might even go above the I might even go above the Strider, because yeah, I love the Strider, but I also love the Destiny's Bounty. Now, I don't think it's better than the Garma mech or the Kai mech, so I'm gonna leave it there. But yeah, I was pretty surprised with how this turned out. 7 sets in S tier, 6 sets in A tier, 3 in B tier, 1 in C tier. But yeah, this might be like really the only ranking where I have this many sets up here. But I think maybe I'll put this set in A tier. I know, after I just said it was gonna go there, I don't think it is quite S tier yet, because I'm not a huge fan of structure builds. But I do definitely think the rest of these are S tier. But you know, usually S tier you might have like 2 or 3. But I think Quake Mech will definitely go in A tier. Um, Jade Jet, because you know I do like to do a lot of reordering. But yeah, I am definitely leaving the rest of these 4 in S tier. Kai's Fire Mech, one of my favorite Ninjago sets of all time. Garmin Mech isn't necessarily, but it is one of my favorite mechs. Destiny's Bounty really surprised me, because, you know, I'm not really a huge fan of these. And, Neo's Water Strider, yeah, I knew it was going to go in S tier, I just didn't know where. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was quite long, but I really want to give my full opinions about all of these sets. So yeah, I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video.